An estimated 14,600 homes were handed over in Dubai all through last year, a tally much higher than the sub-10,000 units delivered in 2014 and 15. The 2016 tally is thus the second highest after 2012's 16,000 handovers, according to the latest UAE real estate update issued by the global consultancy JLL. The JLL report notes that the eventual total was boosted by a lot of activity during the final few weeks of the year. These included the 1,500 villas for Emirates airline staff at the Meydan cluster and the 690 units in Al Wasl Oasis in Al Muhaisna. In Abu Dhabi, the pace of handover remained subdued, with a mere 3,100 homes achieving their milestone through the 12 months. For 2017, JLL forecasts 31,000 units to be readied this year in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, which is likely to see about 5,000 new homes. Meanwhile, property values have stabilized in Dubai, going by data from the second half of the last year. Abu Dhabi still has some way to go before it does so. Abu Dhabi rentals will remain under pressure until the return of government spending, the report notes. On the office realty side of things, the delivery pipeline in Dubai remains fairly strong. The JLL report estimates completion and handover of 129,000 square meters of leasable office space last year, which brings the city's total office stock to 8.55 million square meters. As for the status in Abu Dhabi, the office handover schedules were far more robust than was the case in residential. JLL reckons completion of 214,000 square meters of leasable area during the year gone by, and bringing the total stock to 3.5 million square meters. Meanwhile, a surge in off-plan sales in the second half of the year made sure Dubai's property market did not see a steep decline in transaction volumes in 2016 compared with the 2015 tally. Based on Radin's GCP data, overall freehold transactions closed 2016 with 23,579 units against 2015's 24,326, a dip of only 2.3%. In both November and December, more than 2,000, this includes off-plan and ready units apiece, were sold, with the final month tallying 2,445 units. June saw the highest sales tally of 2,495 units as per the data. These had their impact in the overall value generated by freehold property sales through last year. The Radin GCP data estimates 18.04 billion dirhams in off-plan units being sold against 2015's 20.18 billion dirhams. That amounts to an 11% decline as against the 21% experienced by ready properties. 18.22 billion dirhams from 23.12 billion dirhams in 2016. According to a local report, off-plan launches in Dubai South, individual communities in Dubai Land and Sharma's Town Square all figure prominently in the 2016 tally. All through last year, 21,912 homes were launched as off-plan, with the second half releases numbering 11,582 units. Members of the Federal National Council are to debate efforts to limit the employment of limited-skill expatriate workers and to conduct security background checks. The number of registered employees at the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratization reached about 4.7 million by the end of 2015, compared to 4.417 million workers in 2014, according to statistics released by the ministry. The statistics showed the number of skilled talents in 2015 recorded an overall growth of about 12%. The percentage of workers registered at the ministry with fourth and fifth skill levels are around 79% of the total employment, while the number of workers enjoying first, second and third levels of skills reached about 1 million and 21%, a rate that rose upwards over the last 3 years. In 2013, the numbers reached about 20%, and in 2014, it reached about 20.5%. Around 68,000 of the new workers are employed in the health sector, recording an employment increase of about 18% over last year, followed by the financial sector, with 57,000 employees recording an employment growth rate of 13%, while the education sector, which saw 79,000 jobs, had a growth rate of about 7%. Construction, trade and industry sectors were the top 3 sectors with highest employment rates in the labour market. In 2011, the Cabinet decided to limit the employment of limited skills expatriate workers and to encourage the employment of skilled workers from within the UAE based on their vocational and accredited education degrees.